Okay, so kanina, ginugol ko na talaga kasi sabi ko para may certain accuracy. So, most sources say that a therapist is someone that helps a person heal from the past. So, if you have troubles in the past, you're stuck there, you are living there, there's a lot of pain, and you want to live in the present, you want to accept all of those problems in the present, you go to a therapist. So, from past to present. So for if ever may nakikinig na therapist here, so I'm only loosely quoting things here, and anyone listening is free to refine whatever I'm saying. Kasi technically I'm not a therapist, so but I'm loosely basing it on what I know and what I've seen online. So from past to present, pag coach ka, you facilitate the thought process of people in a creative way by asking questions and stimulating their mind with content. Example dito, if you watch films or read books, after you read a book, self-help pa yan, what's next? I've talked to many people na after nila magbasa ng libro, nothing. Tapos na, they read a book, nothing changed in their life. Pero binasa naman nila for the purpose of improving their life. So, now, a coach steps in para to make sure that whatever learnings that you really want to have in your life or whatever actions you want to take, you you either really do them or you become certain that you don't want to do them. So we facilitate action planning. We have people, sabi ko nga, sort of create that control over their life, and out of that, aabante yung life nila to the future life that they want to have. Think of it as literally like coaching kasi came from really the sports world eh. When I was reading the history of coaching, it came from the sports world. Wherein sa sports kasi very simple.
Yeah.
If you want to win the game, you score 100 points. The question is, how do you get to 100 points? Now, yung mga founders nun of coaching, sina Thomas Leonard, kalimutan ko yung other names, ganun isip nila. If you could do that to sports, what if you could do that to your life? What if you could treat life like a basketball game? Na, I want to be a trillionaire. Now, what are things I need to do to become a trillionaire? So, ganun lang kasimple, in-adapt nila yon, and what if it could happen? So, that tracking of example, basketball player, and ganoon din sa businessman, di ba? Napaka-measurable. You want a business, paano ba masasabing success na yung business? Ano yung end result? So, in a sense, if my professional, like a businessman or an athlete, that also wants a certain goal or result, they would go to a coach most likely. Based on how I'm seeing them, if they're after a result, after a future goal, these people go to coaches. So ganun siya, professional growth, personal development. Most of the time, they go to coaches. Okay, so self-development for me would then be, it's knowing who you are, knowing where you want to go, knowing what hinders you from getting there, and you actively act on all the things that are hindering you from getting to the life that you want, to the goal that you want. So that would be self-development for me. From yun nga yung if you sa mga nanonood, check nyo, Google nyo what's the meaning of development. Ang meaning of development is for you to progress. So you can't call it development if you're not progressing. And you can't call, how can you tell if you're progressing if you're not measuring? Tingnan mo yan, pag mga kausap ko mga clients ko, coaches, that's the first thing when I ask them, okay, so how are you measuring your progress? Kaya mo ba i-measure yun? Sabi ko, yun yung pinaka-root word of progress and development. Susukatin mo where you're going, but people, even measuring progress nila, ayaw nila. Bakit? Kasi babalik. Kasi pag nakita ko, I will feel sad, I feel rejected in my own result, I won't like it, I'll feel hurt. But where will it get you? Diba? Those feelings, those very same emotions, hanggang saan ka sila mararating. So that's how I would define self-development.